Hello and welcome to this Ferris State University football playoff preview. I'm the voice of the Bulldogs, Rob Bentley, alongside Sandy Golston, as we get set for the NCAA Division II National Quarterfinals right here at Top Taggart Field this Saturday. The number one ranked Ferris State Bulldogs taking on the Northwest Missouri State Bearcats. Sandy, great win for the Ferris State football team this past Saturday, 54-20 over rival Grand Valley State in the second round of the playoff.
Yeah, what a great win for the Bulldogs. And, you know, you always worry about playing a team for the second time. Some people do at least. And then Coach Anise says, well, it's hard to beat anybody even once, let alone twice. And so the Bulldogs were able to do that. It was a huge win here in front of the home crowd right after Thanksgiving. Had a great turnout of fans that came here to support the Bulldogs in what was a huge win to get the Bulldogs one step closer, like everybody else wants to get, to being able to play for a national championship.
That came on a snowy field right here in Big Rapids. The Bulldogs certainly playing playoff football in playoff weather. And big thanks goes out to the team here at Ferris State University for getting the field cleared and getting it field cleared here for practice this week.
Yeah, so much great work to not only get the field cleared before the game against Grand Valley on a day where it was just continuous snow from pretty much start to finish in the game. And yet we were able to get the field cleared, have an opportunity to play football and play a game of that importance in the NCAA tournament. And then this week to get and keep the field cleared as the Bulldogs continue preparation for the next round against Northwest Missouri State. So hats off to a lot of great people that do a lot of work behind the scenes to make these games possible.
Ferris State taking on Northwest Missouri State this Saturday, and the Bearcats and the Bulldogs will meet for the fourth time in 5 seasons here on the field, third time in the regional final.
Yeah, a lot of familiarity, and anytime you go against Northwest Missouri State, you're going against one of, if not the most storied program in Division II football. And so the Bulldogs know what the task is going to be for them going against one of the teams that has a very strong tradition, a strong belief, and an expectation to win. That's what the Bulldogs have been able to develop over the years. And so it's going to be a clash of two teams with high expectations.
Northwest Missouri State comes in obviously with one of the top defenses in the country. Offensively, very balanced, led by a Harlan Hill finalist in Alma Keller.
Yeah, they certainly really feel good about their ability to run the football. And so the Bulldogs feel good about their ability to run the football. And both teams feel good about their ability to stop the run. So it's going to be a clash of the Titans here with two teams that want to run the football and want to stop the run. And so both teams being balanced, it should make for what should be an entertaining football game. Of course, you mentioned Northwest Missouri State. They do have a great running back there that the Bulldogs certainly going to have marked on their scouting report.
Ferris State, obviously a big defensive performance, and the win over Grand Valley State really did it in all 3 phases against the Lakers.
Yeah, I think the big key for the Bulldogs was stopping the run. Holding Grand Valley to 66 yards rushing is tremendous. Grand Valley rolls about 3 to 4 really talented running backs and a good offensive line. The Bulldogs were able to hold them to 66 yards, put them in some uncomfortable situations, forcing them to pass the ball more than they wanted to. And that's what the Bulldogs are really going to try to see if they can duplicate this week against Northwest Missouri State.
Ferris State had a big crowd on Saturday. Looking forward to a lot of Bulldog fans here in attendance on Saturday. Busy weekend here on the Ferris State campus with postseason action going on.
Yeah, it's going to be a hugely busy weekend, and our fans are going to have a lot to choose from. But the good news is that we have the students back on campus, and the students hopefully will put on a hat, put on a scarf, gloves, a coat, come on out here and support the Bulldogs, not only on the gridiron, but also in our other sports here, as we've got NCAA tournament volleyball, we've got basketball, we got so much going on. We got hockey, so a lot going on for our fans, but we know we have great fans that really want to support as many of our teams and our student athletes as possible.
For Ferris State, a number of those 5th, 6th, 7th year seniors, this is why you came back to play Bulldog football, a chance to move on to the national semifinal.
Well, you think of the perseverance of our student athletes, and particularly our seniors, many of them 5th, 6th, 7th year seniors who have really stuck it out, had to go through the COVID year last year, not having an opportunity to play college football. So they're hungry. They don't want their season to end anytime soon. So again, that's just one of the things that means that there is a lot at stake as we come toward this weekend at Northwest Missouri State.
Sandy, finally, what's it going to take for the Bulldogs to get a win on Saturday right here at 1 o'clock at Top Taggart Field?
Well, I think the Bulldogs have to be really good on 1st and 2nd down, especially in terms of stopping the run, or at least slowing the run down. Try to put Northwest Missouri State in some tough 3rd down situations. So defensively, that's what the Bulldogs are going to have to be able to do. Offensively, Bulldogs are going to have to be very diversified in what they do. They're going to have to be able to move the ball downfield, not only through the run, which is our tradition, which is what we really like to do, but we're also going to have to be able to utilize the passing game as well. We know we have the weapons to be able to do that. So it's going to take a diversified offense. Really, the key is the same for both teams here coming into this game.
We'll have all the action for you. Kickoff 1 o'clock. Pregame coverage starting at 12:30 on Sunny 97.3 and online at FerrisStateBulldogs.com. Video coverage courtesy on our video stream of Ferris State Television. Come out and support the Bulldogs, Ferris State, and Northwest Missouri State this Saturday in the D2 Super Region 3 Championship game right here at Top Taggart Field.